That's it. So that's, a brief overview of the whole process. We do a review, we issue a pre-approval letter, you guys start looking. Once the pre-approval is issued, that means you have sufficient income and you have the assets and you're pretty much ready to go. You find the property and then Dimitri will put together an agreement of sale. You will submit that to the owner, right, or to the listing agent of the property. And typically, if you guys agree on a price, the next step in Jersey, in most cases, is what's known as attorney review. So you will have an attorney. Most likely, Dimitri will recommend someone. The seller will have an attorney. They will review the contract and identify all the key dates, commitment dates, inspection periods, and things of that nature. And then the attorney review typically takes somewhere to 7 to 10 days, sometimes a little less depending on the situation. But once attorney review is completed, you are fully under contract, right? So you have an agreement of sale, and then my team and I will use that as the basis for financing. So we'll be ordering an appraisal, right, evaluation of the property. We'll be ordering title. Title is a third-party entity that we use to make sure that the property is free and clear of any liens, encumbrances, and that the seller gives it to you without any violations, etc. They issue title insurance for you and on your behalf, and they ensure that we, the bank, are in first lien position, right? We also help you shop for homeowners insurance, or you can use, a third party that you may be working with already, like your car insurance agent may be a good resource. And the whole process takes anywhere between 30 to 45 days. In your situation, it's pretty simple, I think, so it could be under 30 days. And then you go to closing, and closing just means that you meet the seller at a predetermined location, most likely either the attorney's office or the real estate office. We send mortgage documents. These are your loan documents. Again, they're predetermined. They say, for lack of a better word, you pay, you stay, right? Your rate is fixed for 30 years. Your payment is fixed. It can only adjust if taxes or insurance go up or down. We go through all the closing costs again. And closing costs typically are broken down into several key points. You have lender fees, you have government charges, you have title charges, and you have escrow charges. Escrow is just an account that we set up on your behalf to pay for taxes and insurance. And you just prepay that at closing, typically 3 months of insurance, 6 months of taxes. Does that make sense?